All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Sniper Squad Day Trading. I am Hassan. They call me H. It's Friday. We live, baby. Got some momentum going a little bit. Bobby in the building. What's good, Bobby? Don't forget to hit that like button for me on your way in. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord link is in the description. What's up, y'all? What's going on? It's Friday. Got no job? Scanner's empty. Hey, that's what's up, Bobby. Hey, RTL, what that looking like? Whoa, nice move up, man. That's what's up, Bobby. Yo, what up, Knives? Yeah, I got nothing. This my scanner right there. Just bone dry. Ooh, I'm hot already. Already. Uh, 100 share blocks. Yeah, take it slow, man. Let the your strategy will tell you when it's time to increase. It's it's got to be obvious, man. I know I've jumped the gun on increasing my risk so many times now. Like my strategy, my P&L got to be begging me right now to increase risk at this point. Wave Rider, what's going on? All right, well, we'll see if we get anything populating. Until then, I guess we can watch the spy. Got a nice little bounce. And that break of 440, 642 though. ONCO. Mm-hmm. Do. Him strong. Him strong. Hmm. Check out the mug my wife got me. What up, Three Pony? OG, what's going on? Says trading is calling and I must go. What's up, Red? Welcome to the show. Hit that like button, man. Hit the like. ONCO, ARTL. Nice work, OG. We back green on the month now. That thing breaks 750. It already tapped 745. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, OG. Hey. The mod has spoken. All good vibes today. ARTL look like it's halt time. Still got 10 shares. What's your average, OG? There's the halt. Oh, snap. We got something in the scanner. NAVN. Okay. News yesterday. What was it? Highlights role in Ericsson's world's first 6G trial demonstration. Humanoid robot. First enterprise robotics client featured as live connected endpoint pre-standard 6G over-the-air trial. Okay. Pretty big opening candle there. Yesterday's highs, 1378. Yo, Karsten, what's good, bro? Might have some action here. It's kind of a crazy first candle, though. Oh, wait, I'm on the 5. Hold on, bro. What's happening? What's happening? Nah, I'm cool, man. I'm on to the mid caps, baby. On to the mid caps. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. Might have to play off of yesterday's high, man. That is definitely high volume support. I need a good entry though. I need 2 candles back for sure. I'm not buying no breakout. It's looking a little too rich too. Probably need to crash out back to VWAP first. Why did this thing not say, or was I talking? Because it's supposed to call out that joint. Let me turn that up a bit. Text to speech. Okay. All right. Highly predictable right there, Bobby. Highly predictable. This is pretty fire, but I'm not taking that. I'm not expecting it to just go straight up all day like that. But I do like this hold of yesterday's high. I just need a better uh I needed a better pullback. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles up and only one back. No, see. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to reread my rules, bro, because I totally spazzed yesterday. All right. Yeah, look like it's gonna go too, little bastard. All right. Will not be in a position without a stop loss. That's pretty easy. Do not trade pre-market. That's pretty easy. Do not entertain any setups below VWAP. Also, pretty easy. Do not buy after 2 consecutive green bars on the 1 or 5-minute chart. I didn't know you were such a regular, Red. You might actually care, huh? You might actually care. All right, don't buy the third plus pullback of an uptrend on the 1-minute chart. If you missed it, you missed it. Wait to enter on the first candle to make a new high after the red. Now it's looking interesting. All right. Now it's looking interesting. Still a wide range entry, kind of crappy after this too. Let's wait for the VWAP. Let's wait for the V test. Man, it's tempting right there. I'm cool. I'm gonna wait. Mm-mm-mm-mm. SPY down 640. Does Pond have a line in the sand, or are we like till death do us part? Getting worried. We need an intervention. Did you say what your average was, OG? On ARTL? Or is it a secret? Look at that. Triggered in by 1 cent if I took it. Snap, we got a new member in the Discord. I don't know that profile. Look at that. Nice pass up right there, boy. Good job. Good job not taking that. Good job. Do 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 do. Mm, mm, mm. Thanks, Bobby. Bobby Boucher. Entry earlier was 468. Oh, okay, average 794. Yeah. Oh, okay, we still halted. In and out. Let's see. Oh, it did a second halt, huh? I want to add a second scanner for VWAP test that uses the criteria that's on my gainer list. So it basically would tell me when something on my gainers list has come down to VWAP. Something to explore this weekend, maybe. All right, we have made it down to VWAP. Now, I will definitely take trades off of yesterday's high, which is this yellow line. Like it's trying to come all the way back in. I think they would have to be above that line at this point. Because now we got today's volume and yesterday's volume. I'm definitely not trading under that. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I got the BGs this morning. I need to run downstairs. Help. Nice low volume pullback on the 5. The top wick is kind of vicious, but we'll see what this second candle looks like. If this thing can close up. Yeah, there we go. A little buyer stepping in there. Yeah, I'd really like to see a break and pull back over that yellow line right there. Yesterday's high. I think we might be able to get some action. I found one, bro. Oh, it done disappeared off the list now. It done disappeared off the scanner. No takebacks. Another halt, a third one, or it just went up again? Oh wow. Jeez. 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 Dang, I can't remember what that stock was called. uh it's off the scanner. Damn, what was it called? Somebody help. Help. Here we go. No, no. NAVN. Okay. That's hilarious. Nice. That's what's up, Focus. What you over there working with, knives? Hey, that's what's up, OG. Volume kind of dying down over here. What's up with my montage? You know, let me make sure I'm in my real account, bro. Hold up. What's going on here? Let me put this over here first of all. Uh-oh, Spy might be getting some legs. Nice pop here on NAVN. The 5 is actually starting to look real saucy. See if we get something cool on the 1 here. We're over initial high volume support. I could consider this a high. And so we would have put in the higher high here. $18. Let me put this over here just so I can watch it with y'all. $9.91. Yo. Yeah, no trades. There was one I was eyeballing up there, but it had all the red flags to not take it. So I didn't take it. Usually I take them anyway. Usually I take it anyway. Like, nah, let's see what happens. But I think we're moving on maybe to a different type of trader, maybe. Look at that. Nice engulfing candle right there. And it's back on the scanner. All right. Go on up there and break that yellow line and give me a nice pullback. The non-sweaty trader. Speaking of that, let me turn on my my sweat indicator. Red Stradamus over there. He knows. He knows. He's Yoda but red. Okay, we're getting some cool little action here. See if we can hold 1370s on the pullback. I thought past doesn't mean anything, Red. Isn't that what you say about the charts? You talking about past price action right now. You're supposed to be looking at the tape. How much time y'all got left over here? Another halt. Man, bro. I spent the whole morning halted up. Yeah, NAVN is looking cool. Just give me a couple little reds back down to like 70 would be cool. Yeah, he's looking at the old candles on the chart, not practicing what he preaches. Nice little volume popping in over that high. See what that pullback talking about, man. I hope we get a nice narrow range pullback where I can get to 2R before high of day. That would be pleasant. The five is a go though.
BGC.
Like if I was trading the 5 still, that would have been a go. I would have been in there at 1362. But we're not trading the 5. Big facts. But I'm glad you see the growth, Red. I'm glad you see the growth. It's all that matters. The only advice I can remember, Red, is to watch Storage Wars. What is this? Little low volume, wide range candle here. This might be time for the Durkio. It's time for the Durkio. I'll take a break of that high if it chills out. What's this low? 67. My hotkeys have been spazzing out a lot, man. I think I need to rewrite it or something. I'm happy for you, OG. Dang, bro. Why can't you chill? I want that old wide range entry. Man.
Order filled.
Yo, ARTL up at 1170. Good Lord. Man, the spread is pretty nasty. Yeah, I'm watching. Hey, is it halted again now? 1172. Nanos? What's nanos? I'm not hip. What's up, Stanford? Is that like a small algo or something? What's a nano? Them bids need to step it up. Ain't nobody down there. Ain't nobody down there. Step it on up, bids. You want to play? Step it on up. Ew. Go for 1-to-1. What's going on, nobody? Yeah, I definitely don't like that big volume red candle right there. Definitely don't. But we're still uptrending. Tempted to tighten my stop up here, but let's see where this pullback goes. Is it high? I just drank a pre-workout not too long ago. It could be that. Little beta alanine, some creatine. I was really tired. I laid down for like 15 minutes just before I started the stream. Smug is grinding. Maybe hot market is back for the small cappers. What's that other one I said you was watching? VSA. What's that? VSA got action. Oh my, 639s. ARTL's open. Looks like it's time for the sell-off. Yeah, market's looking scary. I'm glad I didn't buy my dividends this week. I was like, let me skip a week. Let me skip a week. Sit on some cash one time for the one time. Yeah. It's looking dark. I mean, I don't think he has too much tied up. Well, I guess all his buying power though. 1408. Look at that. Boy, come on, man. Come on, man. Boy, boy. What's the high day? 33. I'm looking for 40. Yeah, I wish this candle would have closed like at 80 instead of 89. But, you know, get what you get and don't pitch a fit.
BGC.
Oh, snap. BGC. What is this low volume crap? How dare you? How dare you? Another 5-minute close. I think I'm going to keep raising my stop under those 5-minute closes. So we'll go right there. Right there. That's 3 5-minute candles, but that second one is really a pullback candle for real. And even the one just passed, it's actually, you know, a nice little consolidation. I think it got enough to stretch its legs to high day from here. Bid sitting at 1405. That's cool. Bid's going up. Come on up there and meet the sellers. This is our new high volume support now. Now I want to move my stop back out the way. I shouldn't have moved it in the first place, honestly. But, I mean, if it retraces that hard. I'm supposed to be 2 hour all or
BGC.
nothing. But this thing is broken if it. It really shouldn't retrace that one though. 87. Let's just keep our all or nothing. More spam in the Discord. Ah, man. Oh man, they spam every channel, bro. What a hassle. And they tagged everyone too. Like, so disrespectful, bro. Report user profile. Everything. Report it all. Spam. Submit report. Block. Alright. I should have tightened my stop, yo.
Order filled.
Bye, humbug. Bye, humbug. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. BGC. What is this? No, yeah, I reported their profile and blocked them. I usually do the ban hammer. One blocked message. Let's do, yeah, show profile, open in mod view, ban. Yeah, delete message history.
NVN.
Spam account. There we go. Now all the messages are gone. Okay, that's better. Haters, bro. Yeah, the stop move up was it was sensible, but not part of the plan as of yet. Yeah, I'm not trying to be in 5 minute pullback, so it would have been reasonable to stop out at 87. Man, it's just the risk on this sucked. That was really, man. If I could have got like 1380s on there, I think I would have had my 2 to 1. So yeah, probably could have passed up on that because of that, but that's usually difficult for me. But she came right back to VWAP and bounced up, so we might get another trade still. We might get another trade still. Thanks, Knives. It's like I was able to pass up on this, but I couldn't pass up on this. uh, it's all right. It's a good rep. It was a good rep. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 1R is definitely nothing. Yup.
BGC.
Oh yeah. It's just too low volume, man. I don't want to be dealing with that. It's pretty crappy. Hell is coming. It's looking pretty dark, man. Yeah. 642 was my last hope this morning for the SPY to bounce back. And now we're at 639. Oh, man, bro. Triceps been trying to lock up on me since yesterday, bro. Hit that wide grip pull down bar. Man, are we getting spammed up? We're getting a lot of Discord entries. I mean, Discord, and they're all chicks, so you know it's spam. You know it's spam. Leela, the last one was a chick. The one before that was a chick. Not that the chicks aren't welcome. I'm just saying. You don't really see them very often in this world.
BGC.
Oh, that's a good idea, Pond. I haven't done that before, but I need to put that in place. A Discord off bot authenticator. Yeah, I joined Discord recently and I had to answer a bunch of questions. You could just slide right in our Discord. Slide right in. It's not looking good, that's for sure. little double bottom there, maybe. Kind of flimsy on the one. Mm. I can't believe I moved my stop back down. It's like juggling which pain is worse, getting stopped out and it going higher, or having a smaller loss before it goes lower. I guess that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean. um, I don't know. I mean, I remember feeling like the spy was cooked back when it double topped all time highs. Uh, and it took a while too. I remember like back up in here thinking like, oh man, it's about to get ugly, and then it just like went sideways for months, and then now we finally broken down. Um, I mean, in reality, it's not really that serious. Like, down to 600, is that the end of the world? Probably not. You know, it's just all a game. The real question is, what are the people behind the curtain really have in store? What is the plan? What is their actual objective? Because for sure they're getting rich on all these pumps and sell offs. So it's just like, what is the end game? Yeah, 500. Now that's scary. We go to 500. That's scary. But while we're still over 600, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Just like a you know, regular pullback. Man, there's some cool fights this weekend. Anybody in the fight game? We got Israel Adesanya and UFC, and then we got Keith One Time Thurman versus Honduras, the Towering Inferno in boxing. Excited about those fights. This is getting interesting. I mean, we're over high. Oops, my bad. I didn't know I hit a jiffy. I don't think we're about to get paid.
JBS.
Don't have those vibes right now. Pro arm wrestling. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know there's a lot to it. My buddies got into the slap fighting. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. I just can't believe they just literally stand there and wait for some big guy to freaking palm punch you in the face and see if you can take it without falling out. The most ridiculous. Yeah, it's just it's such a game, OG. You know, it's such a game. I don't trust none of that stuff. Yeah, man. One time. Hey, he had a pretty good fight his last fight. I mean, I don't think dude was like anybody formidable, but he looked good, you know. I'm very curious to see how he performs against Fundora. Fundora is such an anomaly, bro. He's so tall. It's just ridiculous. Man, I really would like a dip. Just a little dip. I don't want to take this break right here, but just one more dip. High 93, 92. The RR is amazing, but just come down here real quick. There you go. There you go. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Got these shares sitting at 13.99. What's this high? 92. Nice low volume pullback after this little step up here. Low 84. A little more dip on the chip than I was wanting. I don't know what you would call ARTL. Chart looks like a mess. They gotta be so nasty. I don't think we get anything today, man. Might be a wrap. What up, HH? ARTL's open. Chart looking crazy. It makes sense what's happening over here on NAVN. Day after a wide range day. It makes sense, being honest. I thought, is this what it looks like? That's not the daily. What's happening here? There we go. If you shorting, just hold. The negative R challenge. Who can be the most negative? Or the least negative wins. Yeah. The ops just ain't been here, bro. They just not been here. I mean, I was trading pretty crappy the first 2 days of the challenge, and then here we are. Crappy market. Sounds so bad. I might have a chance with Pawn holding on to the spy like that. It's competing for attention. Yeah, it popped on my scanner once or twice. I got a mid cap scanner now, so you probably won't wish him luck. Yeah, seems to be the case. I still feel like this thing could do something over 14, but I don't know. Treating yesterday's high like a magnet right now. It must. It must go to it. Yeah. Oh wow, it's 10:27. uh After a huge max loss. Yeah. It cooked. It gave me a little chance to get something. Gave me a little chance. I definitely should have been tight up under there. I had the right idea having my stop at 67. Get that.
Order filled.
A little high on the entry there, buddy. What do we want? 87. 3 cent higher. Well, the main reason, the thesis on this trade is this yesterday's high being high volume support and coming down to it and then putting in that little baby lower high right there, and then putting in a higher high. But man, it sure did not hold 14 at all. At all. I mean, I'm basically if it starts making higher highs, then I'm cool as long as we're over the major support. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of variations of it. This is like the right off the open pick. I got hundos. The principal is the whoa.
Order filled.
Womp. Yeah, the stock was just crap, man. Well, that's that. It's got volume now. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. What's up, Trey? It started out really strong. I passed up this pullback right here that I normally would take, but it was just way extended from, my HVS line. Even though it crept up over yesterday's high, um, it just was too extended. Plus, you had this topping tail here, so I passed up on this, and felt real grateful for that. And then we got the V test and higher high, higher low, but the entry was just not great, and I took it anyway. And it went, had I gotten a better entry, this could have been a 2R trade, but um, it did not. My target was 40, which is above high of day. So low quality entry just makes the target that much harder to get to. And yeah, so I lost the R on that. And then, come back down to VWAP, it gets bought up again, and I'm looking here for an entry, but it just never breaks the high and continues back down to yesterday's high again. Get a bounce. I'm looking here, breaks down again, and then this little tiny bounce. But honestly, I need another touch to VWAP, which I did not get between this test and this test. So, it just got a little weak over time. Uh yeah, I'm working on it, Knives. Like I passed up one. This is normally a take it anyway trade, and I passed up that one, and then I just couldn't handle this one, man. Cause it was the setup. Nice low volume on the red candle. But the entry just wasn't there. It wasn't a good entry. I would have had to take the Durkio entry off the low, and I'm just not doing that right now. So yeah, I wanted to unblock you, Red, because I like having the open community and stuff. But bro, you're just not bringing anything, man. You're just not bringing anything, bro. Well, the touch of VWAP was needed to actually validate the setup. But yeah, I mean, if you look at everything, even the daily was a reason to not mess with this. Um, the daily was even a reason not to mess with it. So there's quite a few cautionary flags around this whole situation. And I'm gonna type about it. I know those are my weaknesses. My weakness is not trading. Is trading when I should not trade. And so this catch was really great. But you know, it would have been cool to just close up shop after this, honestly. Um, and my read on where to put my stop, I think, was pretty good also. But FOMO would say, no, we're doing 2R all or nothing, so put it back down there so you can lose your whole R. Which, I can't be mad at myself for that because I don't have any protocol for moving my stop up in the middle of the trade right now. So that's not really an issue. But yeah, I really need a narrow range entry. Wide range entry just makes it so hard to get to target. And that is a reason enough to pass up on a trade. It's just hard to do, man. It's just hard to do. And but it's something I really want to get good at. So that's my focus right now is to like you said, not take the I took it anyways trades. So I'm sure that's something I can overcome. Um, yeah, it's less of an issue when there's multiple things to look at and good volume and good setups, but when there's nothing, that's when it's really hard. Too great of a salesman. Yeah. Well, I mean, I got it to a point where like, okay, the scanner, I'm only trading what's on the scanner. So cool. But there's still validation that I have to do off of the scanner. Um, like for daily setups, this I'm surprised this isn't even in my notes that this is a I don't want to I can't trading after a wide range green day is like sacrilege because this is the day that I'm looking for. And so to come the day after that type of day expecting it to do another day like that is ridiculous, you know? So that's really why I don't care about a day 2. Like I like day 1 and I like day 3. But day 2, nah. But when you really want to trade and you end up doing stupid. What's up, Pond? That's what's up, Bobby. What's that, Trey? Focus on day 1 and 3. Yeah. The only thing is sometimes day 1 doesn't do anything, you know, and day 2 is when you get the gap up. So I want to look at it, but I just want to be able to say, okay, the move happened yesterday. Like the move happened yesterday. We're not trading the second day after this type of move. Like I already know that's law. Is it? I'm really surprised it's not written down on my piece of paper. Uh, it just says good daily setup with strong potential for green day and room to resistance. But it needs to have that. The good daily setup means not after a wide range green day for sure. you know. That's what's up, Karsten. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hit that like button. Yeah, so I had plenty reasons to stay out of this joint, but it's just like that's still something I'm weak about. So I gotta address that. The discretion, the discretion to leave it alone. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep saying it until I figure it out, until I get it right, Knives. That's the focus right now, you know? That's the focus. I'll get it. I'll get it. Like, bro, passing up this trade was a huge W. I actually passed one up a couple days ago too, where it was like a trade I normally always take. So I'm making some progress. It's just slow. It's just slow. What is this? 3.2. Double hawk down is dead stock. It's hard when you're attracted to the move down. Why did I pass on the trade this morning? The first pullback. Day two. Um, experience, like experience told me that it wasn't a good entry, but there was a way to give myself a pass to take it, you know. Or I have a good I'm good at finding a way into something that I shouldn't trade. But I've been catching it a little sooner, usually still after, but like once I get in the trade, I can see it. Nah, it's literally there. You get this high here and here's your pullback, right? So here's your higher high and here's your higher low, right? And then we get another high, but this, I mean, it gets slapped pretty badly. And then this low breaks this low. So now we got a huge rejection candle and we got a lower low, you know. So it's actually broken. But, you know, you could also say, well, we're over yesterday's high, right? The wick on this candle got bought up. So you could see there's a way for me to make a thesis to take the trade. But the truth is, we got a rejection on the high and we made a lower low. That's broken. I can't trade it. I can't trade it. It may keep going, but the fact that we made a lower low from this pullback is broken. The trend is broken. So I can't. But again, I'll look at with the level here and say, okay, this is a really good level. And look at the wick. It got bought up at the level. Let's give it a shot, you know? Let's give it a shot and see what happens. That's usually my attitude about it. But that doesn't work. That sucks. That's not that's not my system. My system is higher highs and higher lows. As soon as we get the lower low, it's broken. So I got to stand on business. So stood on business. And what happened? The trend was broken. It pulled down the VWAP. Elementary. Pretty elementary price action reading. It's not really that hard to see it. It's hard to stand on business when you want to take a trade. Sales main. That's hilarious. Yeah, I could sell the hell out of this mug to myself, HH. I could sell it. Hey, bro, look at that wick though. Look at the buyer stepped in on higher volume than the red candle. Hey, we going straight to 15, buddy. And we made a new high right there. The candle broke this high by 1 penny, just enough to get me in there. And wham. Happened too many times, bro. It's just, we gotta stop. We gotta stop, man. And this right here, I'm really disappointed in this trade. It was literally like, oh man, this is my last chance to take a trade. It was like 10:28, like 2 minutes before my trading window closed, and I'm like, I mean, we got a look. There's a high and there's a low, and then we got the higher high right there. Like, it's kind of there, I sold it to myself, but this is almost a VWAP test right here. So the salesman won on this one. And even here too, bro, I was like, this entry's not good. Like, I was watching it, like, okay, if we can stay around 80 for the entry, then cool. But it went up to 89. Like, that's an extra 9 cent, 10 cent on the entry, which pushes the target up 20 cent. You know, so it's trash. Yeah. So I guess I need to be, instead of the salesman, I need to be that buddy that you bring with you when you want to buy a car. And he like, bro, look at that rust over there, bro. This mug is a piece of crap. Nah, this ain't it, bro. Help you see all the things that you don't see when you really want to buy something. I gotta change hats. Yeah, I gotta change hats. I'm too much of an optimist. I got a buddy just like that, bro. I like, bro, you gotta take me with you when you go buy a car, bro. I'm that guy in real life, but when it comes to taking a trade, I'm the salesman. I'm the I'm the guy with the twinkle in his eye. Thinking about how cool I'll look in this car driving down the street. So, it's taking some work to switch to become another person, you know. So yeah, but I see the problem. That's why you like this the third time you said it this week, like, because I see the problem now, and I'm trying to make the adjustment, and I will make the adjustment soon. It will be easier and easier, and I'll be like, nope. I'm gonna be like, Unc, like, not today, Satan. Yeah. Like, and this is only a problem because there is nothing good. Like, if there's something good to look at, I won't give this thing the time of day. But if there's nothing else, and I came to the car lot with my money and I got a ride there, so I really need to buy a car so I can get back home. Like, it's like, oh, how many miles did you say this had? I'm here to trade. Yeah, Trey. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm really pissed about the daily though. I'm super pissed about the daily on this. I gotta remember how important the daily setup is. I bet this thing was great yesterday, bro. Yep. Hella trades for me yesterday, bro. Lost out on that one. But at this point, the high volume support is way up there. Yeah, I mean, I get that, Red. You just your way of going about your mindset is effed. You'll never make it September. You know, it's just like, you know. But yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Daily setup. Nah, that part was easy to me. That the it was weird watching people get flustered when the drill sergeants were yelling because it was like obvious this is just part of the routine and the conditioning, and it's just not that big of a deal. Push ups just make you stronger. It's not that big of a deal. But this is different to me, bro. This is me chasing my dream and also in my place of peace with peers that I've built cool relationships with over the years. And so, it's just a cool environment, and you kind of bring a unnecessary vibe a lot of times. I like you, but you just kind of mess up the vibe a bit sometimes. Like maybe just like if you dropped the doom and gloom down to like 60% instead of 89. you know, but you know. Is weak. Got to get out the onions. 61.74. We'll drop it down to 40, bro. Let's try 40 next week. Yeah, that's facts. I got some screenshots. I've been waiting. uh, all right. I need to show a picture of the daily on this though, because that's really where the situation was bad. I'm so disappointed about the daily.
JBS. JBS.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's drop the report card in the Discord. Listen to me has entered the chat. Yeah, I'm cool on the small caps though. It just wasn't popping today for what I'm looking for, Rob. I'll definitely admit to that. That's not hard to see. But it's just gonna be probably a little rough. Um since the market is totally tanking. Man, I lost 8R this week though. Womp womp. Well, I lost 5R in one day, so it's really like just got carried away. I almost want to say Monday and Tuesday don't even count because I didn't have nothing going on. But Yep, see there you go, Red. You just don't want to get along. like Rob. I'm telling you, you and Rob are like you guys are so like abrasive that you can't even get along with each other. But you guys are so alike, man. Total clown show. I could have sworn I had these old dudes on my list. Where are they at, bro? Here we go. uh, hilarious. I appreciate you, Pond. I I, I didn't want to swap out after my new branding, but I was definitely going to, bro. I definitely will shout you out. Anyway, man, if y'all not subscribed to Pond Trading, Pond is putting out high quality videos and hilarious content. If you into trading, bro, go subscribe to Pond, man. Go subscribe to Pond. He's super good friend of the channel. You gotta mess with Pond. Hit that subscribe, bro, please. Yeah, I mean you're definitely holding the bag right now, Pond, but the duck is hilarious though, man. The radio 106.9 the pond, bro, hilarious. Yeah, bro. Like you gotta I want you to be in the trading space on the content level so bad. Like I need you we need to get you a couple viral posts so the world can see, bro. Amazing stuff. It's going down, bro. Just be consistent. We're gonna get it figured out, bro. We're gonna get it figured out. ARTL still doing wild things. Wild things. Oh, what do I have to do today? I gotta go to work. I gotta pick up my check from dang near out of town. All right, Pond. Well, guys, I am going to wrap it up for the day. What are we doing tomorrow for the study sesh? That is the question. Knives, Trey, any recommendations? Um, I actually had something. I did want to organize my screenshots of my play from my other Discord and kind of make a more of a organized data set because I'm sure there's some in here that don't quite qualify and some that are probably really great examples at the same time. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll come up with some something good to do. TOS to review them. Oh man, I'm actually paying for the ability to do that on DOS. I can literally go back and retrade them joints now with DOS. So the chat, I'm not trading. The chat is not like controlling my trading, bro. We're just rapping while I'm trading. They have no control over me. They've tried very hard to steer me and it doesn't work. I'm here to do what I'm here to do. And you know, but yeah, I'm working on it. Like you said, September, Red. So calibrate your expectations and relax. September is a long way away. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you haven't. Go subscribe to Pond Trading. He won. We had a battle this week, and we had a battle of the R's, and he got me. We got some cool AI videos from Samurai in the Discord. Y'all can go catch up on the daily videos that have come out in the Discord if y'all want. Discord links in the description. Shout out Pond, man. Great job. Aside from the spy bag hold, I think if you would have cut that, bro, and was able to keep trading, you would have killed it, man. Um, I feel like I restarted in the middle of the week, Rob, because I completely changed my whole approach on Wednesday when I came in Wednesday. Um, so if I were to cheat and start from Wednesday, what's happening here? Stop it. Okay, March 25th. 42% from Wednesday. Not including today. Today will bring that down. But yeah, yesterday, Wednesday and Thursday was really good. I did really good. Yeah, it was a rough challenge for the slow market. But yeah, I was like 20 something, man. 20 something. And doing the 2R all or nothing helped keep my profit loss ratio up over 2. And I think as I get better at managing my stop, I can really cut my losses in half too. Especially on those trades that work but don't go to target. Like it doesn't make sense to lose an entire R, like to let that thing retrace all the way back. So yeah, no doubt. No doubt, Trey. But yeah, man. we got some fun stuff to do for the study session tomorrow. Try to get in here nice and early because I have a full day of work I need to do on my house. And so yeah, man, I'm gonna hit the gym in the morning and then I'll pull up hopefully around like 8 market time. And well, the gym opens at 7, which is 8 market time. So about 9, probably about 9 market time. I should be here. So yeah, that Dirk entry would have saved me today. I would have got that 2R. No doubt I would have got 2R on it today. I wanted to get more information from you so I could take that entry with confidence, but we couldn't connect when I was asking for help. So I don't know. Maybe pull up tomorrow and we can talk about it. All right, y'all, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Discord link is in the description. Have a good weekend. Holla.